Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we're going to be talking about the Protalix BioTherapeutics PLX third quarter summary for the 7th of November 2023, in which we can be looking at the bullish and the bearish parts of the last quarterly report. So I generally do stock, small cap pharma, I do games, I do kind of what I want. So if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. It helps out a lot, and thank you. Disclaimer is I do own shares and $2 options for January 2024. Those aren't looking so good right now. And I'm continuing to look to increase my long-term share position. I'm an amateur investor, and any advice given should be followed up by your own due diligence. And any information given is valid for today, the 7th of November. And the slideshow will not be updated as you get new news, new slideshow. So what happened? The company quarterly report was released, and after the conference call, we got some answers, but are still left wondering about a couple things in the report itself. So the company did receive $3 million from Chelsea, which equates to about $20 million in sales. We get 15%, so 3 divided by 15% is $20 million. The company did receive $6.4 million on the 4th of October, so this did not equate to this quarter, but that equals $42.6 million in sales. And that's looking at the lowest tier percentage at 15%. They said everything is paid at that low tier and then moved up if it is warranted. So it was stated that they are still doing an inventory buildup and they could not give any guidance. So this was a little bit disappointing that they just did not have any estimates on sales or what they're looking for. So at the moment, we're kind of just looking for these just random buys and seeing how they kind of end up and going from there. The report itself, so cash was $41 million. There was $10.2 million total in sales. The net loss was a little under $2 million. No major dilution was reported. There was about 1.5 million shares offered, so very minor. Phase 1 data for PRX 115 would be in mid-2024. And then it was stated the company saw no need to raise money in the future. So that was the biggest part of that is, and you can just look at the numbers. $2 million net loss, cash is $41 million. They had a $6 million buy in this quarter. So obviously, cash is really not going to be an issue going forward. And I believe that we're going to really become either break even or positive by the next quarter. But why the large drop? So the company was not really able to give any guidance and really no path forward as they're still stocking inventory for what could be a while. During the conference call, they said they could be stocking it for like a year to a year and a half. That is outrageous if they're not going to look to give guidance for like 2 years for this. So overall, the market expected much better, and the surge we got pre-conference call was pretty much destroyed based on this. And, that is really, a lot of people were hoping for the, high teens, and if that 6.4 was just a little bit earlier, I probably would be having a completely different discussion right now. But that is October, so again, we will be looking forward to that fourth quarter report to see if there's any more buys in that time. So overall, the earnings were okay. The company will definitely break even in the fourth quarter of 2023, and we could look for positive income in 2024. This is fairly simple. We only have a $2 million net loss to run with a $6.4 million buy already compared to a 3. We're already there. Like, I'm not really worried about that. And of course, $2 million net loss with 41 in the bank should make everyone feel at ease in the long run. They could have a terrible launch and we will still be okay. I mean, obviously, our stock's going to suck for a little bit, but overall, like long-term, I think this company is very well positioned because it's a bare net loss. And I guess this would mean they have 20 quarters of cash. That's ridiculous. So this is definitely a long-term hold, as a company should generate enough money to be able to do what they need to do in the future. And I can't state that enough. I believe when we get into 2024, we are going to see a good increase in stock price as we just continue to hit these, positive earnings. And then from there, we're going to be able to expand the company as needed. So I think we're in good shape long-term. I don't really see a lot of negatives with the company at the moment. The biggest one is that the drug just doesn't sell, or just does not sell to the parts that they want at the beginning. So hopefully this helped clear a lot of things up, give you some more information. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.